It was one of those moments no one could predict, not even someone like Scottie Scheffler, who seemed unstoppable. The world's #1 golfer, so wrapped up in the rhythm of the success that 2024 had brought him, now found something unexpected. An injury not caused by the course but by the simple act of preparing a Christmas dinner. He was there, in the little things of life, making a meal that many would take as trivial. But for him, fate doesn't follow those rules. The broken glass, seemingly harmless, caused a wound in the palm of his right hand. A cruel reminder that even the greatest of champions aren't immune to life's small ruptures. The world, which has already seen him shine in 7 impressive wins this year, now watches as he steps away from the game he loves, temporarily. At the peak of his career, with a streak of victories that echoes the greatest moments in golf history, Scheffler finds himself on a forced break. The PGA Tour announced on Friday that, due to surgery to remove the glass fragments still embedded in his palm, he'll be sidelined for 3 to 4 weeks. He won't be playing in the 2025 season opener, the Century, set for January 2025 in Kapalua, Hawaii. But what we know is this: like he's proven before, this won't be the end. He plans to return to competition at the American Express in La Quinta, California, between January 16th and 19. Small glass fragments remained in the palm which required surgery, said Scheffler's manager Blake Smith in a statement. He's been told he should be back to 100% in 3 to 4 weeks. Unfortunately, he will have to withdraw from the Century. Before we go any further, I'd ask you to subscribe to the channel so that you're always up to date with what's happening in the world of golf. Thank you. This pause, though unexpected, can't erase the brilliance of a historic season. Scottie Scheffler, at 28, had the kind of year most athletes dream of. 7 PGA Tour wins, the most since Tiger Woods in 2007. A second green jacket at the Masters, a gold medal at the Paris Olympics, and a FedEx Cup title. He became the first golfer since Woods, 2005-2007, to win the PGA Tour Player of the Year award 3 years in a row. His victory at the Hero World Challenge on December 8th was his 9th worldwide win in 2024. And still, the golf course, that vast and unpredictable territory, reminds us that no one is above a setback, no matter how fleeting it may be. Scheffler's journey, marked by a series of accomplishments, now enters a brief pause, but a return to action seems inevitable. The greatest challenge of a champion is not just winning glory, but coming back with renewed courage after each forced break thrown their way by fate. Hey there, golf fans! Can you believe it? Even the unstoppable Scottie Scheffler hit an unexpected bump off the course. From dominating the greens to a kitchen mishap that sidelined him, life sure knows how to throw a curveball. But we know Scottie will bounce back stronger than ever, ready to keep making history. So, what do y'all think about this twist in his journey? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop with all the latest golf updates. Let's keep cheering for greatness together. Isn't it curious? There's something almost mythical about the name Tiger Woods, as if he's not just a man but a symbol, a hope that golf fans carry with them. Yet, believing in the legend and betting on it are entirely different acts, often mistaken for one another. Despite a year marked by struggles, Tiger Woods still ranked among the top 10 most trusted golfers for bets in 2024. Not what you'd expect, right? Here's a man who played only 5 tournaments this year. At the Masters, he fought, made the cut, but finished a distant 60th. In the other 4, Woods missed the cut in 3 and withdrew from 1 due to back spasms and health issues. Yet, even in the face of such challenges, fans continued to place their faith in him. That unwavering trust earned him the 7th spot on the list of most bet players. It's as though betting on Woods isn't about logic, but nostalgia and belief. A recent Instagram post by GolfBet, in collaboration with the PGA Tour, unveiled this fascinating list. At the top was Scottie Scheffler, a man in extraordinary form, with 7 wins and the title of PGA Tour Player of the Year in 2024. The caption read, "Scheffler dominated the betting markets in 2024. PGA Tour, cheers golf gambling, cheered golf betting. The numbers speak volumes. Scheffler led with a staggering $166.1 million in bets. Rory McIlroy and Xander Schauffele followed with $74 million and $63.1 million respectively. The rest of the names are equally striking: Max Homa, Ludwig Aberg, Colin Morikawa, and, yes, Tiger Woods, with $46 million bet on him despite everything. But that's not what makes this story remarkable. It's what it says about us, about what we're willing to risk. Not because of what we see, but because of what we feel. Woods isn't just a golfer. He's a fragment of an era when the impossible seemed within reach of a single swing. Maybe that's what fans are truly betting on. Not the man struggling to walk between holes, but the hero they refuse to let go of. There was a time when the name Tiger Woods was synonymous with inevitability, like the sun rising in the east. But in 2024, things are different. He walks with the weight of a brilliant career and a body that relentlessly reminds him of his own mortality. Even so, there he was, defying expectations, as he has always done. Among the great names, Woods shocked fans with his place in the top 10, a spot that was always his by right, but now seemed like a distant memory, almost an illusion. Social media erupted with a mix of disbelief and humor. Some laughed at the audacity of those still betting on Tiger. 46 manners on Woods, one user wrote, while another echoed the sentiment with a sardonic, 46 manners on Tiger LOL. It was as if the world was betting more on the memory than the reality. But isn't that what we've always done with Tiger? Bet on his mystique, the idea that he's not just a player, but an event unto himself. And yet among the skeptics and the jesters, there were those whose devotion never wavered. One comment stood out. Tiger could turn up to a tournament without any limbs, and people would still bet on him. It's hyperbolic, of course, but with a hint of truth, a reverence for greatness that transcends logic. Another fan wrote, "Tour, Tiger Woods," as if reaffirming the eternity of his legend. And so, Tiger walks. Not just across the golf course, but through our collective consciousness. Perhaps he doesn't need victories to be great. Perhaps his presence alone is enough to remind us of everything the sport can be, of everything it once was. Tiger Woods is still Tiger Woods, and that in itself is worth so much. There was something almost poetic about how the online world reacted to the stats. It wasn't just about numbers, it was about the story they told, or didn't tell. The virtual voices, often relentless, were quick to turn data into something almost theatrical. Drug test anybody betting on Tiger, one user mocked, sprinkling in those crying, laughing emojis dripping with judgment. Another chimed in, Tiger played in 5 tournaments and is at 46 mil LOL. Skeptics rallied in collective disbelief, laughing and rooting simultaneously, as if unsure whether Tiger Woods' tale was a tragedy or a farce. But, as with any good story, the climax arrived. In that final event, the PNC Championship, something shifted. Tiger Woods, alongside Charlie, his son and spiritual heir in golf, delivered a performance that made the crowds fall silent. Not with skepticism, but with reverence. No, the title didn't come, but there was a quiet glory in how Woods, after surgery that could have ended his career, defied all odds and gave those who believed in him a small victory. Not a victory on the scoreboard, but a victory of the spirit. Now, as the golf world turns to 2025, the question lingers. What more does Tiger Woods have to show us? Those who bet on him last year might have sighed with relief. Not for the glory of a trophy, but for that stubborn flame that still burns against the wind. And you? Were you surprised to see Woods' name among the top 10 players with the most bets? What does this journey mean to you? Share your thoughts, because, in the end, golf has always been about something greater than the game itself. Y'all, ain't this something? Tiger Woods still pulling in $46 million in bets even after the year he's had. 5 tournaments, back spasms, and still, folks are putting their faith in the legend. It's more than golf. It's belief, nostalgia, and pure love for the game. What do y'all think? Are we betting on the man, the myth, or the memories? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's hear what you've got to say. And hey, if you love golf as much as we do, hit that subscribe button and join the family. Let's keep this conversation and the game alive.